again to AA Home Gardening. Guys, I'm just going to show you what's happening in my greenhouses in July. Yes guys, it's already July. So I'm going to start off with my beautiful Jamaican sorrel, otherwise known as Rosetta, guys. Looking good. You can see my sorrel there. It's just a beautiful plant with the little red and green and everything stem. Looking healthy, looking very promising. You can see sorrel about to form there, if the camera will focus. I know last year I got enough sorrel to make tea and everything. There's another plant right here. So yes guys, my Jamaican sorrel looking good again this year. So they're in the greenhouse, they're protected from the elements. So I should be getting a harvest soon, guys. And there's another one here. I have 5 in total in this greenhouse. I have some sweet peppers that came out really late, but it's looking promising. Still looking promising. I thought probably wouldn't fruit because it's so the seeds so late, but the peppers are looking promising, guys. So I should be getting some sweet peppers. And then over there you can see my guinea plant. Survive winter, guys. Survive winter. So my guinea plant over there coming up, and my magnificent leaf of life there. You can see some tomatoes, guys. I have Keller's breakfast. I have beef tomatoes. I have so many different tomatoes inside here. Beef tomato, everything. So you can see the tomatoes coming through, guys. And if you notice, there's not a lot of leaves because I come through and I just cut off the leaves, guys. I want the energy to concentrate on the fruit and not the leaf. And because they're in a compact space, because I'm trying to put in as much things in the greenhouse as possible, because the weather is a bit funny, guys. So the space is not there, so I have to make sure I keep the leaves trim so here can circulate, and then disease won't spread and everything like that. And then you can see a chayati, a chocho plant there running up, so you can see my chocho. And then there's just pure tomatoes right here, guys. My star apple tree over there, guys. They're my bush out enough now. So my star apple tree, I have to do a separate video from that one. I can go over and show you nicely. There's so much things in here, guys. It's so packed. Then I have my guava that came all the way from the motherland, straight from Africa. So that's one of the guava there. And there's another guava over there, guys. And this is my moringa from last year. And then this is a pigeon peas. Guys, what do you have in your garden so far? What's growing? Let me know in the comment section, guys. What's growing in your garden? I have a bit of everything growing, guys. And then I have another pigeon peas right here. Looking so good. Going up with nice fat stem and everything. And this, guys, I just have tomatoes everywhere. I don't even have walking space in here anymore. I have few papaya. These are from seeds from last year, just come back up, guys. And I have eggplant there. I have a papaya put in the ground there to see if it do much better. Guys, so much things in the greenhouse. This is my cocoa yam. Stem looking nice and fat. Yeah, man. Something definitely gonna be formed under this tuber this year. We harvest it together, guys. I won't leave you out, but I'm really impressed with my pigeon peas. My gongo looking super healthy. Looking as if it wants ready to push blooms already. It's just in early July, but that'd be lovely so I can get a long harvest. Let's go over here, guys. So this is the main greenhouse. I'm just gonna do the 2 greenhouses, I think, on this video. And guys, my groundnuts, you can see the yellow blooms are just falling over and sending the peanuts into the ground. So I should be having some peanuts later on in the year to show you guys. Then I have some Jamaican sweet potato, not the normal soft, watery potato. These are Jamaican sweet potato, guys. So these are the Jamaican sweet potato. And I just have volunteer tomatoes everywhere. And then I have some cucumbers. Do you like my makeshift trellis, guys? I just put a couple bamboo skewer and some string. I make the trellis for the tomatoes. Not tomatoes, I should say cucumbers. So I can get my cucumber juice soon. So I don't see any male open on this one, and there's a couple females. I need to find some male blossom and come and self-pollinate those. Then there's another sorrel. There's my ackee from last year. So my ackee is alive, guys. Look at the banana again. So there are suckers everywhere. I need to come and take those out, guys. There's so much. There's so much thing to show you, guys. Look at one of my ginger plant, looking really good over there. That's a volunteer avocado that came back up, guys. The avocado that I showed you in a tour when I came back and I thought it was dead. I have a shot gonna put up of it alive, guys. The shoot up, a new shoot. There's more ginger everywhere. Then I have my Jamaican sweet potato, guys. You know I'm gonna really try and eat the leaves this year, guys. Really gonna try and eat the leaves because I'll be proud of this pot. And every year I said I'm gonna try the leaves because I was told the leaves taste like spinach, but I haven't got around to it. But I think this year gonna be the year for it. Looking so nice. Then I have cucumbers. These are the Burpless cucumbers. So you can see baby cucumbers everywhere. That's the Burpless one. And you can see tomatoes everywhere, guys. Everywhere there's tomatoes. It's so hot at the moment. So I need to come and water inside here. There's no water. I need to come and water it. Here's my Jamaican cassava. So this is my cassava growing here, guys. I have cassava growing lovely here. And then I have a fever grass or lemongrass popping back there. Moringa everywhere, guys. Yam running up the pole with tomato that's more than 5 feet tall already. And you can see the yam way up into the ceiling, curling around, no more space to run. So I make a trellis for it to run across. And then you can see my yam looking really healthy, guys. Look at the size leaf. This I can get the tomato plant out of the way. Look at the leaf. Huge, humongous, bigger than the palm of my hand, guys. So I have nice yam there. Those are the St. Vincent yam in here. And then over here, yes ma'am, sugar cane. Everything need watering. Oh, my sugar cane looking so good. These came straight from Guyana, South America. Really nice. So I have my sugar cane, guys, after almost crying my eyes out of losing the one I had. Thank God I'm able to get sugar cane going again. That's a dasheen. These came straight from Jamaica as well. Guys, this greenhouse is packed. And that's why I have to keep the leaves trim inside here, because I don't have any space for everything. There's moringa popping up there. There's more gungo. There's peppers around. There's so many things inside here, guys. But I think I showed the main bits already. And that's moringa. So that's what's happening in a garden in July. And then with the tomatoes, I just go around and shake them, guys. Shake them. So you can, the pollen can fall where it need to fall and everything get pollinated, guys. So yes, I'll be harvesting tomatoes soon, I think. And then, guys, I'm going to take it over to the smaller greenhouse and show you what's happening. And guys, look on this ginger. Look how the ginger look nice and fat. Are any of you guys growing ginger or turmeric? Or I have turmeric in that container over there, just popping up. But look at the ginger. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I'm going to take it now to the other greenhouse and show you what's going on over there. But just before I get there, whew, my eggplant is forming a bloom. Eggplant there coming up. Guys, I love my eggplants. But I don't like to buy them from the supermarket. But because they're normally old and not the same. So you can see a bloom popping up there. And then I show you guys, I have so much more callaloo to transplant outside. Look there, look at callaloo, guys. So much callaloo to plant outside. So this is the greenhouse that I came through and trim up a day ago because there was leaves everywhere. And then my masterpiece of my yam, harvest of my garlic over there, sugar cane there. Isn't it lovely, guys? And my yam up into the ceiling. So yes, guys, I'm gonna take it over now to that greenhouse over there. Before I reach the greenhouse, guys, I'm outside and I'm gonna make some stew today. So I have couple carrots in this bed. Well, not pot bed, but in this pot. So I'm gonna harvest some of these carrots with you guys now. Actually, let's see. I need some carrots. Let's see which one look like they're ready. There's one showing there. That's one of the we can know which one is ready. So that one ready to pull. So I can pull that one. Nice loose dirt. Wow, nice carrot. So I just look for probably 2 more because I need to put it in my stew, guys. But I can't see any more with their head popping up, so I just have to take a gamble and pull and see. I think this is a tiny one. Let's see, guys. I think this is a tiny one. Yep, there's another tiny one there. But guys, these are organic carrots, okay? So they're gonna get them as big and bulky as the ones that you buy in the supermarket. But you know these are the real deal, okay? So let's see. I'm just making some stew, guys. So I just need some carrot. So let's see this one. I don't know what size this one is. Let's see what size this one is. Not bad, is it, guys? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I think I need 4. What do you think? Yeah, I'm gonna make some peas stew. Stew peas, as we Jamaicans say with. But this is a vegan stew peas, guys. No meat in it. So I have my kidney peas boiled already. So I just need to come and get the veg from the garden. But I'm gonna try one more. Probably try over here. Let's see this one. I think this one probably gonna be tiny. It look tiny at the top. But not bad, not bad, not bad. So that's my carrot harvest that I take when I'm going indoor. So I just take it to the other allotment. Sorry, not allotment, the other greenhouse now. We're in the other greenhouse, guys. As I said, I came round a day ago and trim everything, guys. You can see chayote growing there. You can see yellow stuff. Those are all cucumber blooms. So let's see what's happening here. So you can see my seriously bitter melon there, looking nice and pretty, guys. It's just running everywhere around there, looking like it's about to send out some blossom. It's running on the ground. You know, as I said, guys, these take over, but I want them to take over right here. So I place them right here because I want them back every year. So when you plant these bitter melon or seriously, plant them where you want them to stay, guys, because they will come back. You can see it running everywhere there. These are all volunteer tomatoes inside here, guys. Volunteer tomatoes. So I just came and trim up some of them and tie up some of them just with my wire there. Trim up the eggplants as well because I don't have the space for everything. There's pigeon peas there. Another pigeon peas there. Tomatoes. My aloe was dying, so I'm treating it, and you can see green coming up everywhere, guys. And over here, I need to take one of the male blossom from here, take it over there and pollinate the female cucumbers that have no male bloom over there. Okay, so I'll probably show you how I do that one. And you know how to differentiate, because the female, you can see the tiny cucumber at the end, so that's a female. And then with the male one, there's no tiny cucumber at the end. Okay, so that's how you differentiate. And then let's go over here. You can see some more eggplants. Our garden eggs. You can see some more garden eggs there, forming out nicely. And guys, if you follow me over here, I should have some crochets, zucchinis forming up nicely. And it's so hard to show you, but there's another zucchini right there. And guys, there's zucchinis. Can you see my crochets, guys? Crochets there. I think this one is Black Beauty. I think the variety is a Black Beauty one that's inside here. Actually, this reminds me, I need to sow some more crochet seeds because I like to have them going. So if any disease or anything happen, I don't have to fight to keep the plant alive. There's crochets. I just sow another one. So yes, and these are all volunteer tomatoes, guys. And yes, I have another yam running up inside here, guys. So that's another yam. And then this one is not Jamaican sweet potato. This is the American sweet potatoes inside here. And I have eggplants coming up everywhere. So this is the American one. But what I noticed as well is that papaya seed escaping there. So I'm just leaving it. There's a papaya seed and there's one over there. So I just leave them to grow, guys. See what happens. So yes, so this is a bed of potatoes. So those are normal sweet potatoes that I get here in the UK. So yes, guys, that's what's happening in this greenhouse. I came through and I trim off the crochets. Sorry, the wind banging the door. Crochet leaves because it was just spreading everywhere. There was no space for us to walk, or we need to come and examine the plants. So I had to come and trim it. And then my tuna plant shooting back up nicely. So I just need to come and take off some of these tuna pads and propagate them and get loads more. But that's what's happening in this greenhouse. So there's a yam that is center place as well, but there's loads more cucumbers, one crochet, and the rest of the cerasee is in the makeshift polytunnel. I say if I can go and share that one. So I need to come and, I don't know, I need to wait a little to harvest it. But we need some cerasee tea, guys. I really need some cerasee tea. But I think I'll wait a little bit longer. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take off 2 of these male bloom here. You could do 1, but I'm taking 2 just in case. Take off the male bloom here, because I can see some female bloom next door. And I cannot find, this is a female one, so I'll leave that one. I just need the male one. And I need to go and pollinate it, guys. So let's take these 2 male bloom and go back next door. We're back next door, guys. So all I'm going to do is to take my male bloom and then rub it onto my female. Ideally, I should be able to hold it better, but I'm using the phone in one hand. So I just hopefully the pollen will transfer onto the female one right there. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to just leave it right there on the plant in case the bees come around and want to do his thing. And then do the same for this one over here. If you can see. So just get male onto that one. So it's one-handed, guys. So that's not perfect. So I'm now going to take you to my makeshift polytunnel over there. Now I'm in the makeshift polytunnel, guys. Most of the raspberries are finished. My boys come through and they eat and they eat and they eat. So my mullein spreading, going to seed. I have a few eggs plant here. Not doing as well as the eggplant next door, but they're doing okay. But what I came in here to show you what, guys, I'm not sure if this fig gonna hold on anymore because I had to pot up the fig just a day ago because the pot that it was in, which is there, it was root bound, and I was like, no, I want to save my one fig, but I transplant it. Oh, you can see like a tiny ladybug there. Nice pretty bug. But so far it looked like we survived the transplant shock, so it's okay. Then my showering fruit here. Oh, I need to repot the others. I forgot to show you the other one. So my showering fruit here need repotting as well. Then my Cape gooseberry. So you can see it needs some food. You can see the leaves are a bit yellow, so I need to come and feed it. So you can see the bloom there. And you can see some that is in the second stage there. And you can see blooms everywhere. But what I want to show you here, guys, is... let's show you my grapes. So you can see I have grapes on this vine. This one is, which one is this one? I think this one is the, can't remember the name of this one. I need to go and look for one. That one is the Amberg. This one I can't remember. I have to look on the label. But I had this one last year and it was sweet and the bird ate most of it, so I'm trying to protect it this year. So that's my grape, guys. My grape looking good. I still have some sunshine blueberries here. And then what else inside here to show you? Let's show you. There's a crochet that I have here as well. Having baby crochet there. Leaf of Life is still there. Oh, I still have a mulberry. And I still have mulberry there, so you can see mulberry and few things, but I'll just go and look for my cerasee, guys, and see what's happening with the cerasee. So wow, nice. So you can see the cerasee starting to run everywhere as well. I need to come and water it, guys. And then even my kiwi needs some watering. What's happening with that one? So I need to come and water the kiwi. Then that was the avocado from last year. If you look, you can see the stem at the bottom. Hopefully you can see. And then it just sent up a new shoot. So it's alive. And I have just tiny few of Chilean Guava holding on this year. I was trying to treat the plant to keep it alive, so I'm happy something came up. Then I have my passion fruit, guys. Passion fruit is there, running on my pawpaw. It's been running up the stick. I need to untwine that and then that will run up the stick. I don't want it on the pawpaw. So there's a pawpaw here. So this is going into the third year, I should think. So by next year, I should be getting some pawpaw from my pawpaw plant. I have my African kale there spreading and looking really, really good. Then I have my stevia. So there's my sweet leaf, my stevia. Really, really nice. And guys, I need to come and harvest my onions. You can see they're falling over, guys. They're ready. I just haven't reached inside here yet to harvest the onions. You can see the onions. You can see scatching of peppers. You can see pigeon peas. You can see tomatoes. You can see more cassava. And guys, there's still blueberries here. There's tomatoes everywhere. But yes, guys, there's still so much in the garden, happening in the garden. So much more things to come and harvest to make space for other things to be planted out. But those are some of the main things that's happening inside here. So I just need to come and tidy up and clear up, guys. We're in July. I have to come out early. Sometimes it's quite warm, so I have to come early and try to beat the heat. And then here I have my Malabar spinach that I transplanted recently. Still looking good, popping up, looking nice. And there's still blueberries to harvest, guys. Still some blueberries to go. So the little lads need to come in here. And we're eating the blackcurrant. So I've been munching. Guys, these are actually nice. Usually the blackcurrants are a bit tart and everything, but they're quite ripe now and are super nice. And then the red currants are almost finished because my little lad eat those most. So that's the main things that are happening, guys. Those are the main things happening in the garden. So I just munch on these. And that's it, guys.
And I have some peppers. These are some hot peppers. I don't really know the name of this hot pepper, but there are hot peppers everywhere. There's gungo everywhere. So that's what's happening in this outside greenhouse. Actually, wow, the combination between the blueberries and the black currant. Yum yum. So yes guys, so let me know in the comment section what's happening in your garden in July. And then guys, keep gardening, don't stop gardening. I have some more little peas that are planted outside. Actually, I'll go and show you part of outside. So I have some more little beans outside, I have some butter bean outside and things like that outside as well in the garden. So actually this video is 25 minutes. I think I'll show you the outside another day. So I have pumpkin, and I'm going to show you a bit of it. Hold on. So guys, here's a callaloo patch which I just harvested callaloo not too long ago. Okay, and you can see I'll be getting another harvest very, very soon. So I have loads of callaloo there, but I even have beetroot that's ready to harvest, guys. Let's harvest this one with you. We can make some, actually I could harvest some more carrots and make carrot and beetroot juice. That's a nice size beetroot, isn't it guys? So that's a nice size beetroot right there. So there's some beetroot all along here. I think I probably harvest 2, so I'll come back for that one. So yeah, there's a good size beetroot. There's a pumpkin. So this is a volunteer pumpkin, guys, and it's running everywhere. And then guys, these are the purple carrots. They're not quite ready to be harvested yet. Those are super nice, guys. These are my blue vervain plant that we use for medicine, but the bloom is beautiful. And guys, remember I planted out my spring onion with you guys. Hey, I'm gonna come and harvest some of these now, but I don't have my knife with me for dinner, so I'm gonna put these in my stew as well. You guys, look at this stem, nice, fat and juicy. And as I said, with spring onion, you just cut off the top that you want and everything will spring back up. And you can see my sage coming up nicely. And guys, I've been harvesting the radishes. So you can see I've been harvesting the radishes for my hay fever. So the radishes are there, and I need to come and take over my oregano. It makes really nice tea. And then my thyme is struggling on here because this plant is taking over from my thyme. So I need to come and sort that out, guys. So my herb bed taken over by some cabbage. I need to transplant these somewhere else, guys. But I'm really, really happy with my red bottom scallion there. And guys, if I come over here, I have a couple kidney beans popping up. So you can see I have kidney bean popping up everywhere. This one still have the kidney bean attached to it. So the kidney beans and random pumpkin and things popping up. And guys, weed everywhere. So I'm gonna show you my sweet pea. You can see this one about to bloom out. Now look at the sweet peas, guys. Isn't that lovely? So I can come and harvest these tender shoots to put in my stew as well. Guys, it's so nice when I cook and you come in the garden for your produce. It is superb. So I just need to come and weed because the weed is taking over, guys, and with a little rain. But you can see the peas everywhere and the peas running up and the cabbage is folding nicely there. And guys, it's just the peas everywhere. So these are my peas. I'm going to come and harvest the tender shoots to put in my food. And then I had so much broad bean, guys. I harvest broad bean till they're falling over and be ignored. I need to come and harvest them and save them, guys. But I cannot eat them fast enough. Then I have some chickpeas here as well. And my butter bean that was being targeted by the birds and everything. So I need to come and sort them out. And there's a pumpkin in there. Chickpeas everywhere. And guys, I just planted out some kale, trying to protect them from the bird, guys. So I put another mosquito net here. So I have some kale here that was dying to be transplanted. I finally transplant them, guys. You can see the kale. And then I have my butter bean everywhere. Some struggling, some starting to run up. But I just need to come and weed out all of this, guys. And then my potato patch. But what I want to show you, I put some gungo peas outside. So here you see where I have my gungo peas there. But these are not doing as nice as the ones that are sheltered. Couple pumpkin, butternut squash, and couple things happening here. So yes, guys, there's a lot that's happening in the garden outside as well. So do let me know what's in your garden in July. So thanks for viewing, guys. Thanks to all my subscribers, my supporters. Really appreciate you guys. So until the next video, keep gardening. Take care now. Bye bye.
Like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell.